hope you all can hear me pretty well once I start moving up and down here. So yeah, I got this. It's a long 8 foot by I think 18 inches here, and I'm gonna paint it just a simple sky. I'm gonna paint it a simple sky color, and I think I'm gonna fade up to some gray. That's gonna be it. I was thinking I might do clouds at some later date, but I'll probably do that when it's on the layout. So this is a backdrop for my layout. I know I had practiced those clouds, and it's pretty cool. I like it, but one, I was practicing, and then two, it's not long enough. So this is long enough, the right height that I want it to be. So yeah, I'm gonna get into it. I got some stuff down here. Some paints, acrylic paint that I'm gonna mix a little bit to make it darker. So that's like let's see. It's like a sky blue, I guess. It was something sky. Thought it would say it up here, but it was some type of sky color. And so I'm going to take a little bit of gray and mix it in here. So I'll probably mix it in there and use the pure blue in that one, and then mix gray and blue in the black one. And so I'll do light, the regular blue, and then I'll just fade it up to that gray, kind of whatever color I end up mixing. This shouldn't be hard, and it shouldn't be rocket science, so we will see what happens here. Put that down. Hello, Michelle. Hello, hello. So I'm going to open this. And I shouldn't need to stir it too much. I literally picked this up today, so and there should be, you typically want to punch a hole in that, so when you pour it, the paint that gets in that rim can go back into the can. But since I am not prepared, I'm just going to pour it in there and make it happen. To pour a little in here. And then I'm gonna take this gray and just start eyeballing it. Really, there's no mixing signs here at all. So I just squeezed out some. I'm not sure what that's going to look like. So I'll just start mixing it and see what we get. And so yes, it obviously made it a little darker. Actually more of a tint than darker is what I'm looking for. And this is turning out okay. I think I'm going to need more, because if I'm gonna stretch that whole 8 feet of it, I don't think that's gonna be enough at all. So I'm going to attempt to make the same color because I like that. I don't mind if it's a little darker, but I don't want to go too dark. So how y'all doing this evening? Hope everybody's good. And if this ends up going too dark, I can always add a little more of that blue back in here to lighten it up a bit. But I think this will work, because I want it to be just a little like there's a storm brewing, if you will. And just looking at pictures online and stuff like that, typically the horizon is always lighter than the actual, I guess, top of the sky, if you will. Whether there's a storm or not, it's always lighter. So yeah, I think this will work fine right here. So yeah, it's a little grayish, bluish, if you will. And then I got that solid blue down there. And I think I'll just do it halfway. I'll roll out some blue a little bit down here. Then I'll roll out some gray up there. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I may just roll out blue all the way and then jump into this, because I don't have two rollers. Well, I got two, but I don't have two handles. So should have thought this through just a little more. And yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to roll blue out, the regular blue. And it should stay wet enough for me to start at the top, and then I'll blend it with I'll start blending halfway in between. I think that's the plan. Cool, 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 cool. Oh man, your brain is pretty fried, huh? You don't work weekends, do you? I mean, I know we have an appointment coming up, but are you off all weekends all the time? And so this paint has primer in it too, which is cool. So it looks like I can get away with just one coat, really. looks like one coat. I don't know if y'all can see over there too, but one coat seems to have done it pretty good. So now I'm gonna jump into this color. Brush out the way. Get in here. Actually, I don't even think I'm gonna need to use the paintbrush because it's fading pretty decent. Yeah, so you can see like right there. It's actually fading pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna need the paintbrush to fade at all. And if it's going this fast, I might not be here this long at all. I may add just a little darker, some more gray into that, and maybe just hit like the top, like the, let me see, yeah, the top, the very top, I don't know. But right now, it's looking pretty spiffy. And yeah, I think I am going to add, I may even add just a drop of black and mix that and see what happens. Because I do want it to be just a little darker up top. Pear-shaped. That's funny. No, I get it, man. Well, shoot, I hope you can get some good rest in this weekend. I may add some of that blue in there, and let's see what we get. So I just added a few little drops in there, so I'm not sure what that's going to look like. So we're getting more of a bluish tint, but it's not really darkening like I want to. So I think, did I pull my black out of there? So I got a little bit of black, and I am going to put just a drop in there. Like literally a drop. Let's see what that does. Really nothing. So I'm gonna add a little more.
Discover new songs with YouTube Music, a dedicated music streaming service. It's designed to help you quickly find music you already love.
Now I added that much, watch it be too dark.
Start a free 1-month trial of YouTube Music Premium, your personal guide to the world of music.
No, that'll work. So we'll see how dark this looks. I think it'll be fine. Now this, I may have to blend it with the paintbrush, but I should be okay. And again, I'm gonna just do like the really top edge of it, kind of see. What I get here. Yeah, there we go. Maybe some gray. And I'm doing the same thing like when I draw. So I'm doing heavy up top, and then as I bring it down to that next color, I'm lifting up off of the roller. So now it'll be light, be kind of a little blend happening. Then you can mess around with it, right? So I can come down here a little further. Over here I could come down some. Because it doesn't have to be all straight across like that. And plus I want it to fade, so kind of right now I'm just really lightly not pressing so hard so I can get a good blend going. Come down here. Come down here just a little more. Then if I want, I can come back in here. Just make sure this is solid down what this roller is doing at the moment. And I don't think I'm gonna mess with that because I like how that's looking. But I need to fade this out. Grab back into this one. And that's it. I think for the most part, I was just freestyling now. Cool, cool. I think once that dries, I'll have a nice blend of a little darkish gray. Like I said, I didn't want it to be fully sky blue. I wanted some, like there was a storm approaching, possibly. And yeah, I think that'll work for a nice, simple and plain blue backdrop. Well, Michelle, it looks like, heck, me and you are probably the only ones that are on right now, so you're tired, I'm a little tired myself, so that's the blue background, and we'll probably call it an evening. I will see you, I guess I should put this one on. I will see you next week, and Tuesday, and then I will see you on, what day is it? I think it's, what is it, the 5th? Is your appointment? I will see you then. So, yeah, get you some rest, and I will see you next week. Peace. How long will it take to dry? I am going to shoot for a couple hours. People have been letting it sit overnight. I don't think it'll take that long, but yeah, we'll see. I mean, I may just let it sit there overnight and stick it on the layout tomorrow. I'll send you pictures though.